even though Man City are coming off a treble, there still could be quite a lot of turnover in their midfield over the summer. It looks likely that Kovacic will join from Chelsea. They were very interested in Jude Bellingham before he decided to go to Real Madrid. But there also could be quite a few outgoings. There are doubts about İlkay Gundogan's future. He's out of contract this summer. City are desperate for him to stay, but he's also got interest from Arsenal and from Barcelona and clubs in Saudi Arabia. That decision may come down to the length of the contract that is on offer. City are offering a one-year deal with the option of another year, but there has been suggestions that Barcelona are willing to offer a 3-year deal, which would obviously tie Gundogan to a club for a little bit longer. There are also doubts about Bernardo Silva. Now, Silva's not really made any secret of the fact that he would quite like a new challenge. He would ideally like to go to Barcelona, but there are doubts about whether they could afford the fee that City would look for. PSG were interested last summer and are expected to come back again. City would probably respect Bernardo's decision if he decided he did want to leave, but because he's under contract would look for quite a sizable fee before allowing him to do so. There are also doubts about Calvin Phillips. He's only been at the club for a year after joining from Leeds last summer, but his first year really hasn't gone as well as he would have expected and as well as City would have expected, because he's barely played and really only got a chance in the Premier League after the Premier League title was all wrapped up. The interesting one with Phillips is that there's been links with West Ham. West Ham tried to sign him when he was at Leeds, and obviously West Ham are going to have to sell one of their own midfielders, Declan Rice, and while there is very, very strong interest in Rice from Arsenal, City are exploring the option or the possibility of potentially bidding for Rice, and it opens a possibility that they could possibly agree to send Phillips to West Ham in the other direction. Again, West Ham have made no secret of the fact that Rice will probably go, but they're desperate for players to come in and replace him as quickly and as smoothly as possible. And if you're weighing that kind of deal up, if they were to allow Rice to go to Man City and get Calvin Phillips back as part of the deal, or even in a separate deal, they would get a sizable fee for their captain and their best player, but also a ready-made replacement in Phillips, who David Moyes has shown interest in the past.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.